We did.
Finally.
And it's snowing back home.
Welcome to Escape. Last time on Escape, Daniela came down to visit and we brought the boat in and settled into a slip for a month. Mike had enough of Manatee Pocket and took off for the Florida Keys, while Josh grabbed a job to Twisted Tuna. So basically Mike is on his way back north, and if I want to go to the Bahamas, I need to meet him in Miami on Wednesday. And it's Monday. This time on Escape, we take off from Manatee Pocket and enter back on the ICW. Pass by a little hazard spot, just a continuously shifting shoal right next to the ICW. We choose not to head out St. Lucie Inlet and continue south 20 miles down the ICW, anchored up for the night at North Lake Worth Anchorage. Nice and protected, plenty of depth. We catch up with Escape the next morning, waking up and just leaving the anchorage. Heading out the Lake Worth Inlet, which is well marked and well dredged. Plenty of water, easy in, easy out. And take off single-handed on a 60 nautical mile sail to Miami to meet back up with Mike on Paviti Turn and prepare to sail across the Gulf Stream to the Bahamas. Finally back outside, say goodbye to the dirty water Stewart, pulling into Miami at about 12:30. Government cut was well lit and well marked. This is an inlet that cruise ships often use, all lit up by the lights of the sea. Anchored up and waited for Mike. every day you see a towboat US towing a Coast Guard or Navy, some sort of military target. Even has the engine, a target for the engine. Heading outside the Lake Worth Inlet in Palm Beach, Florida for a nice afternoon sailing. Not much breeze. Wind's forecast to build in the afternoon, but nice and warm. Sun's out. Typically when sailing to the Bahamas, you want to set up your Gulf Stream crossing so that the current is working for you as much as possible and you don't have to fight it. Crossing from where we are now at Lake Worth Inlet, it would make the most sense to head for the West End, Old Bahama Bay, and check in there as your port of entry, mainly because of the Gulf Stream. And the Gulf Stream is a couple miles offshore. It can reach speeds of 2 to 3 knots, so you really want to use it to your advantage if possible. And crossing over from Miami to Bimini is only about 50 nautical miles.
Jake drove off. How far would you take the all-new RAV4 Hybrid?
a lot of monitors, bro. That's impressive. It's like that movie. That's a lot of monitors, bro. That's impressive. It's like that movie. Still recording. It's one way to check. That boat right there. I left a few hours ago. Just motoring along. Not too far offshore. There's some swells around, but it's pretty calm. Wish there's a little bit more wind, but not too much. Do a little bit of sailing, that'd be nice. I'll have to check where we are. Got into Miami last night like 12:15. Wasn't planning on coming in at night. I was just gonna slow down outside, but Miami is very bright at night. It's actually really easy to come in. You can see a lot. Beautiful here though, finally some nice water. Yes. Catch up with us next time on Escape when we meet back up with Mike on Paviti Turn in Miami. He's just returning from spending a couple months down in the Florida Keys, ready to cross over to the Bahamas. We leave before the sun comes up the next morning, sail across the Gulf Stream and aim for Spanish Wells, anchoring up on the Bahama Bank. We got Paviti Turn on our bow. And here is Carnival cruise ship. And I totally lost cell phone service. I was gonna turn off my phone, but then I realized even without service, my phone is still pretty useful. There's no way that you can actually see the bottom in 60 feet of water. How are ya? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, you guys are awesome. Just want to thank you guys for following us south. Really appreciate all the support. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out some of our most recent episodes. And if you really want to get a dose of Escape, start with episode 1 and watch them all. Head on over to followescape.com, check out our social media accounts, and see where we're at.